Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Wrestledongia round 4 is about to get underway. Hope you had a wonderful couple of days break. Last time was a little wild, but we've got one hell of a ride coming up, I think. We have 2 matches in round 4. In the round 4 winners bracket, I should specify, as well as 4 matches in the losers bracket, followed by a semi-finals match. Thank you so much for the subscription, Soul. Welcome back to the community. Holy fuck, a full year. What is time? Yeah, I much appreciate the support, and everyone in the community does too. So, 4 matches in losers round tonight. 2 matches in winners bracket. Following both of those, we will have the semi-finals match, determining who will be in the final match of Wrestledongia. Of course, the finale will be next week. But I think I've chatted enough. We've got a match to start, involving, of course, the only representative in winner's bracket right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're as ready for this match as I am.
Get ready for the next battle.
It is Sus versus Flareth. The finale will, in fact, be one battle. Yes, it will have a special stipulation, but it will be one battle for the World Wrestledongia Championship. That is not what I clicked. There we go. It is the Sus Imposter versus Flareth. Loser of this match falls to loser's bracket. The winner moves on to the semifinals. Sus, of course, on a bit of a tear through winners, defeating Joker, as well as... I'm sorry, not Joker. Defeating Matt, as well as Kermit, and finally, Sans. Flareth on her own tear, of course, defeating in the first round SpongeBob, then defeating Pax in round 2, followed by the creature known as a Coo Behold in round 3, leading to this matchup with the Sus Imposter. Neither competitor has suffered a loss in Wrestledongia. We will see, but only one can move on to the semifinals. We will see which one it is. Predictions are up for Sus versus Flareth. I need to pull up my own Twitch dashboard here on my iPad so I can divvy out the points as the match loads. That is not where I wanted to go. I do not care about the appeals portal. I don't need to appeal anything. Okay, there we are. And the matchup is, both competitors are about to make their entrance. Dayton, Ohio. Oh, I gotta make sure I can hear it too. I'll peel this dick. Here comes the Sus Imposter.
The following
Oh, there it is.
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the future, weighing in at 157 pounds, S.U.S.
Sus with his list of tasks ready to wrestle throughout Wrestledongia. A bit of a sleeper pick in winner's bracket. Many expected Sus to fall to Matt in round 1. Then we're not expecting Kermit to be defeated by Sus in round 2. And of course, the upset between Sans and Sus, with Sus coming out the victor. We will see if that trend can continue. I believe Sus has been a bit of an underdog in every single one of his matches. But then again, so has his opponent. Also, welcome in Moni. Forgot the announcers were up there. I don't know why they're up there. I had meant to move them next. Whatever. It you.
And his opponent from wherever she wants. Weighing in at 143 pounds, Girl Dynamite.
Sure, he's here in spirit. Excellent. That's all I can ask for. Girl Dynamite Flair making her entrance here. Also a bit of an underdog in each of her matches. Going up against SpongeBob, perhaps that was a bit of an even match. But going up against Pax, who had defeated Corby in the first round. And then, of course, the creature known as a Coo Behold, who had not only conquered Moni in round 1, but Gordon Ramsay in round 2. Flair surviving in all 3 matches she has had so far. This 4th one is going to be a true test of the underdogs. This matchup, of course, set for 1 fall. The bell rings, both competitors approach. Collar and elbow tie-up, followed by a gut kick from Flairth. Immediately going for a neck breaker to Sus, starting off the match strong. Springboard, going for a DDT, somehow completely missed. Now it's turned into a bit of a strike fest. A strike there. He almost should be Thanos snapped. Get fucked to Coo Behold. The gut kick. And then sent to into the ropes. Ooh, stomping on the back of Sus, followed by a front drop kick to the face. Sus is a little bit worse for wear here in this matchup. A neck breaker from Flair. And a standing moonsault. And a kick to the lower back. Sus, no momentum on his side. A leg drop. Completely dropping Flair after he moves out of the way. Back elbow stomp to Flairth now. Momentum has shifted. Flairth now back to her feet. Sus on the top rope. Double axe handle, but Flairth manages to get the punch into the gut. Slamming the arm down on Sus. Whatever is the second to last set. We'll see, yeah. Well, Coo Behold's got a long ways to go for that one. And a moonsault now. But completely missing nobody home. Flairth sending a Sus flying with that Hurricanrana. And a vicious neck breaker. Another standing moonsault, but Sus rolls out of the way. The imposter starting to learn a bit of Flair's playbook, perhaps. Simply a back body drop there. Lift to the knee. What can we possibly see here? Oh, what a vicious suplex. Very innovative offense here from the imposter. Going for a fisherman suplex, and he hits it. A stomp there to the arm of Flairth now. Perhaps going for a camel clutch, and he's got it locked in. Camel clutch from the imposter. Flairth, though, quickly getting out of the predicament. A springboard wheelbarrow bulldog from Flairth to quickly shift the momentum back in her corner. Flairth now Irish whip into the corner, followed by a kick right to the side. Kick down to the knee. Perhaps setting up for a Panama Sunrise. There it is. A beautiful Canadian destroyer from the middle rope. Is this enough to put away the imposter? No. Shoulder rolled up. Referee only counted to 2. Flairth now trying to figure out what she needs to do. Top rope. What a vicious top rope leg drop. Springboard moonsault. But completely misses. Nobody home. Back elbow drop. Back elbow stomp from the imposter. And the imposter simply throws Flairth like a ragdoll. Brent fucking destroyed. Can't believe it. Sus now going for a vicious neck breaker. He hits it. What's he doing now? Oh, a last chancery. A last chancery submission lock on Flairth. Wrenching that neck and that back. Flairth, though, escaping the hold. And a strike to the top of the head of the imposter. A vicious submission there, but it did not work out. Double leg takedown going for a stomp, but the imposter rolled out of the way. Slamming now Flair's head down into the mat. followed by a flurry of kicks and stomps to the chest. Oh, could we see that reverse Boston Crab? We do. Flair's back has been in agony all match. Targeting the back is the imposter. The imposter wrenching back on that reverse Boston Crab. Lets it go. Perhaps not ready to finish the match off that way, but perhaps a mistake as Flair goes for a stomp and misses. The imposter now STO. His hand remains on the throat a little bit longer. The ref choosing not to enforce the rule of no choking. Flair now up to the top rope, but the imposter is quite a ways away. Flair thinks better of it. Flair now sending the imposter over the rope onto the apron. A strike from the forearm. What are we gonna see here? Stunner! Sending the imposter spiraling down to the floor. Both of these competitors fighting on the outside, but Flair quickly throws the imposter back into the ring. This match is going to take place mostly between the ropes. A kick now, and a vicious roundhouse kick to the imposter, landing square on the side of the head. Is that enough? Is the imposter done? No, a kick out. Flair pleading with the ref. Thought that was it. The imposter survives this match, but Flair ready, waiting for the imposter to get to their feet. And an eat defeat square on the side of the head. Is this enough? Is this enough? 1, 2, 3. It is. Flair moves on to the semifinals. Sus imposter falls to loser's bracket.
Here is your winner, Girl Dynamite.
Girl Dynamite Flair in the battle of the underdogs proves triumphant, targeting the head of the imposter enough to knock him down for 3. Flair is in the semi-finals. Later tonight, we will determine who moves on to the finals. Let's go ahead and get those points distributed. Very good match. A little bit short, but we make do. This is like the personification of all the hate and rage in a wrestler's body. God bless. Okay, there we go. Flair is our winner. Flair moves on to semifinals. So far, the only representative left in the winner's bracket. All right. Can Flair win it all? We will see. We will see. All right. Setting up the next match now. This is going to be stupid. As we get down to it, the final match of winner's bracket round 4 before the semifinals. Whoever wins this next match will face Flair in the semifinals to determine who will face the winner of loser's bracket in the grand finals. Okay, here we go. I think we're set. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're as ready for this match as we are. Sadly, Brent not here to witness this match. I think we'll survive. Here we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
It is, of course, the trash man Frank Reynolds versus the Book of Love, Dr. Hakeem. This matchup, both competitors on a tear through winner's bracket. The trash man with perhaps the most dominant win of Wrestledongia in his defeat of Sprite Cranberry in round 2. Of course, before that in round 1, the trash man Frank Reynolds defeated Mayor McCheese. Sprite Cranberry and Mayor McCheese, very close friends. Trash man defeated them both. Moving on to round 3, Trash Man, of course, had that brilliant fight with Luigi. Managed to triumph there, and now faces perhaps his biggest test yet in Dr. Hakeem. Dr. Hakeem, of course, a surprise entrant after we were told that Goro Akechi had been withdrawn from the tournament due to an attack backstage and not being medically cleared. It was soon revealed that Dr. Hakeem was the perpetrator behind that attack and took his place in the Wrestledongia tournament. After that surprise entrant, Dr. Hakeem defeated not only Star Platinum in round 1, but the devastating Automod, the favorite perhaps to move on size alone, in round 2. Dr. Hakeem, of course, continued that trend and defeated Macho Alice in round 3. So far, Dr. Hakeem has only faced opponents bigger than him. The Trashman does have power, but could his size be an issue for Dr. Hakeem? Do we really know that? That is just what the announcer was told. Rockford, Illinois. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trash Man, Frank Reynolds.
The Trash Man, Frank Reynolds, making his entrance. Clean as can be, though is known to use a devastating leverage pin, placing his feet on the ropes. That very well could be enough if he wears Dr. Hakeem down to end the match. That's also not far from your Pog.
And his opponent from Seasonal Residences, weighing in at 270 pounds, El Numero Uno, Dr. Love.
Dr. Hakeem making his entrance now, of course. The winner of this match moves on to the semifinals to face Flareth later tonight. The loser falls to round 6 of the losers bracket, which will take place next week. Of course, these 2 winners bracket matches are not our only matches tonight. Later on, we do have 4 matches in losers round 4. The match is underway now with the Trash Man versus the Book. A beautiful arm breaker there from Dr. Hakeem, though a moonsault with nobody home, completely missing the Trash Man. Now turning into a bit of a strike fest, counter after counter, a gut kick from Frank Reynolds, though Dr. Hakeem manages to get some punches off in the gut, stopping any momentum Frank Reynolds may have had. A swinging Majorana there from Dr. Hakeem, and a forearm strike to the side of the head. Dr. Hakeem looking to keep the momentum on his side throughout this matchup now. Stepping on the hand and a knee drop right on the bicep of Frank Reynolds. Frank Reynolds quickly recovering from that kick to the back. Dr. Hakeem not about to let him get the momentum on his side, though, giving him a huge fight. Frank Reynolds, Irish whip, but Dr. Hakeem moved out of that way of that back elbow now. Slamming Frank Reynolds into the corner, sending him into the top turnbuckle again. Now lifting him to the top rope. A beautiful Frankensteiner, sending the Trash Man flying to the middle of the ring, followed by a middle rope moonsault. Going for the pin now. Is this enough to put the Trash Man away? No. A kick out at 1. Does not even make it to 2. The Trash Man is not about to go down that easily as he rolls out of the way of that knee drop. Trash Man now. A spine buster. Right in the middle of the ring as the Trash Man goes to the top rope. Dr. Hakeem dazed. A splash from the top rope going into the pin. Dr. Hakeem dazed enough? No. A kick out at 1. Trash Man could have thought that was it. Of course, looking for a dominating win versus Dr. Hakeem, but Dr. Hakeem gets that back elbow, striking the gut, followed by a bicycle kick and a stomp to the chest. Trash Man quickly grabs the leg. Dragon screw to Dr. Hakeem. Now both of these competitors going after each other. Suplex, dropping him down. Now going for the pin. Is this enough? Does the Trash Man hurt? No, another kick out at 1. Both of these competitors know what they want, know how to get it, but it's going to be a fight for the both of them. But a rose plant from Dr. Hakeem. Could that be it for Frank Reynolds? 1, 2, no, a kick out, a kick out. The rose plant was not enough to put the trash man away. But Dr. Hakeem so far is dominating this match. Another middle rope moonsault to the trash man. The Book. Top rope now beckoning his opponent up. The Book, perhaps one of the most dominating performances we've seen. A shotgun dropkick from the top rope, though hurting both competitors in the process there. A kick to the side of the head from Trash Man, but a kick to now, and a ripcord Spanish Fly. That Spanish Fly has put away many of his opponents. Is it enough to put away the Trash Man? No, shoulder got up, shoulder got up. Ref only counted to 2. The Book right now on a tear through the Trash Man. Does the Trash Man have any hope of even getting back into this match? A kick to the leg, followed by a Shining Wizard. Now it's a strike fest as the Book continues to strike. A vicious ankle lock there, turning and twisting the ankle in ways it shouldn't be going. Trash Man, though, finally getting some space. Going perhaps for a punch, but missed. Slamming Dr. Hakeem's head down onto the mat. But Dr. Hakeem quickly rolls over, striking the Trash Man. A middle rope moonsault as the Trash Man tried to roll out of the way, but Dr. Hakeem expected it, landed right on his back. Now perhaps another knee drop onto the bicep. The Trash Man is reeling now. A strike, another strike. More strikes from Dr. Hakeem. There's no way that Frank Reynolds can defend himself. Another Shining Wizard. Reminiscent, of course, of the Trash Man's near perfect match against Sprite Cranberry. Beautiful arm drag there from Dr. Hakeem, preventing the Trash Man from doing what he wanted. Irish whip now to the outside. Dr. Hakeem on the apron. A punch from the Trash Man and a punch right back from Dr. Hakeem. Going for a springboard drop kick from the top rope. The Trash Man stunned. Could this be the end? Going again for that ripcord Spanish Fly. Perhaps putting Frank Reynolds away for good as he goes for the pin. 2, 3. Dr. Hakeem wins against the Trash Man in dominating fashion.
Here is your winner, el numero uno, Dr. Love.
The Book is a fucking menace as he moves into the semifinals to face off against Flareth. The Trash Man has fallen to loser's bracket. The Book, of course, is dominating the Trash Man, having a near perfect matchup, perhaps had a counter to everything that Frank Reynolds had, and moves on because of it. Most painful book in the world. Points have been distributed. Okay, back here. Holy fuck, why was that match so fucking dominating? I was not expecting the Book to be so fucking good for no reason. But this Book moves on. And the Trash Man has fallen. Alright, we are moving into losers matches now. Got some really interesting matchups in these losers matches, actually. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Get this next one set up real quick like. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay in that regard. I think we're good. Oh, hang on. I almost sent them to SmackDown. I did not send them to SmackDown this time. Okay. Our first losers match of the night. I hope you are as ready for it as I am, because here we go. Let me change the transition, and now we can go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Coo Behold versus Skeletor. Both of these competitors, heels, neither one very beloved by the crowd. Of course, a Coo Behold was on a bit of a winning streak in Wrestledongia, defeating not only Moni in the first round by nefarious means, but defeating Gordon Ramsay in round 2, before finally falling to Flareth in round 3. Now, Coo Behold has a chance to continue on into the finals to face either either Dr. Hakeem or Flareth. Skeletor looking to stop that and move on to the finals himself. Skeletor, of course, losing in the first round to Kermit, but ever since then has not suffered a loss, defeating Matt from Wii Sports, as well as Wario and Automod, eliminating all 3 of those competitors from Wrestledongia. Now, of course, Coo Behold and Skeletor, perhaps the 2 most villainous of the competitors left. We will see what happens. I like a Coo Behold too much, so I'm probably not actually going to get rid of him. Implying that a Coo Behold isn't going to be back next year. Come on now. We're going to have quite an interesting matchup. Whoever wins this one, moving onwards. Winner gets emoji. Detroit, Michigan is where our Wrestledongia remains. My, what is this? Coo Behold having a bit of change of pace, perhaps, after losing in the winner's bracket. Oh my goodness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 274 pounds, Big Ham!
Big Ham, a Coo Behold moving on. A new style of entrant, perhaps a little defeated after losing in the winner's bracket. Entering with a bit of a air of confidence, but certainly a different demeanor overall. Edgy piece of shit. Going in perhaps with a different mindset to this matchup with Skeletor. Showing off his athleticism there. Well, that's a beauty shot. I hated that. I hated every bit of it. Oh my. A Coo Behold, of course, has his own little bit of representation on the announcer's table at ringside. We thought the story going into Wrestledongia was going to end up being Corby versus a Coo Behold. But now Corby, having been eliminated, going 0-2, a Coo Behold is the only remnant of that. Oh boy, here we go. Skeletor, of course, carrying that trademark hammer. We haven't seen him use it yet in any matches. Will that change as he faces the creature known as a Coo Behold? Skeletor, of course, playing a bit of mind games, exuding an air of confidence as he moves towards the ring.
From your darkest fears, weighing in at 270 pounds, the bad guy.
Both these competitors share about the same bit of size. This is going to be quite an interesting matchup, of course. There's no distinct advantage in terms of size. Both competitors are evenly matched. A Coo Behold perhaps shares a bit of a taller stature, but sometimes that does not matter nearly as much as the weight differential, of which there is nearly none. A Coo Behold versus Skeletor. Loser of this matchup will be eliminated fully from Wrestledongia this year. I don't have a book Pokemon, do we? I don't think so. The matchup is underway. Skeletor going for a chop, but a Coo Behold on defense, not in range. Skeletor instead opting for an Irish whip into the corner, but a Coo Behold lifts up the back elbow. A Coo Behold now. Ooh, what a vicious kick, or almost a knee lift right into the face. Skeletor, of course, prepared with that dragon screw and a lower back kick. Another lower back kick from Skeletor. Could we see a dragon screw from a Coo Behold? We do. A stomp now to the leg. And a knee drop to the bicep. Lifting Skeletor to his feet. Skeletor trips up a Coo Behold, but a Coo Behold gets a kick off to the side of the head. Now a punch from Skeletor. And turned into a bit of a strike fest there, but a Coo Behold now lifting Skeletor up. Skeletor manages to get out and a chop block to the back of the knee. Skeletor now targeting those legs a bit. What's he got in store here? Oh my goodness, stomping those knees down into the mat. A vicious, vicious move. Skeletor targeting those legs of a Coo Behold as he beckons him to his feet. Going for a hammer fist and completely missed. Strike to the back, sending Skeletor down to the mat. A Coo Behold now. Ooh, in a Rings of Saturn move. Submission. Skeletor now managing to escape, striking with the point of the elbow at the face of a Coo Behold. This match has been back and forth so far. Counter after counter, chop block to the back of Skeletor's leg there. And stomping down on the knees in a very similar way to what Skeletor just did to him. Coo Behold perhaps looking for a bit of retribution as he goes to the top rope. Diving elbow drop, square in the chest. Again going for that chest kick, but again Skeletor hits the dragon screw. Stomp to the chest. Skeletor now going for the kick to the chest. Again, a Coo Behold hits the dragon screw. Now perhaps going for a mount, but this time Skeletor rolls him over and mounts some punches of his own. Skeletor now to the top rope, but a Coo Behold's pretty far away. Thinks better of it. A Coo Behold now. Strike after strike and a vicious DDT. Skeletor, though, unfazed, hits the big boot. Skeletor bending a Coo Behold's arm back and stomping on the elbow. That could easily dislocate a shoulder. Is he biting his fingers? My God, the ref choosing not to penalize the competitor as Skeletor moves up to the top rope, beckoning a Coo Behold up. Coo Behold now struck with the hammer fist. And again, Skeletor goes for the bite of the fingers. Again, the ref chooses not to penalize. Coo Behold now a bit worn out, but a vicious enziguri to the side of the head. Coo Behold now, whoo! Oh, a tilt-a-whirl backstabber to Skeletor, going for the pin now. The first pin of the matchup. 2, and Skeletor powers out. The Coo Behold can't believe it. He thought that tilt-a-whirl backstabber was going to be it. Coo Behold now. What's he got in mind? Carrying in a fireman's carry position. Dropping Skeletor on the top rope. Coo Behold thinking about what he needs to do now. He's opting to go for a strike combo, but Skeletor catches him with a headbutt. Skeletor hits his own strike combo. And a vicious release suplex there. sending a Coo Behold down to the mat. A lower back kick, and now Skeletor goes for the pin. Is this enough to put a Coo Behold away for good? No. A Coo Behold kicks out. Ooh, Skeletor perhaps going for something, but a Coo Behold caught him and struck him. Oh, and the mass destruction kicks! The mass destruction kicks! Is that enough to put Skeletor away? No! Skeletor kicks out. Coo Behold now using those educated feet to good use, striking with his kicks, but Skeletor hits the back elbow. Snapmare. And a beautiful drop kick to the side of the head, followed by a foot stomp face wash. Skeletor now, going for those curb stomps. Pulling those arms down. A Coo Behold, no way to defend himself there. But a Coo Behold manages to roll out of the way of another stomp and hit that flying knee. A strike now. Another strike. Pump handle. The bitter end. Skeletor hits the bitter end. Is that enough to put a Coo Behold away? 1, 2. No, a Coo Behold gets the shoulder up, barely managing to kick out there. Skeletor now going for a triangle choke on a Coo Behold. Going right into the submission after a Coo Behold kicks out. Is a Coo Behold worn down enough to tap out here? Skeletor's got it in deep, but he lets it go. Perhaps worn down a Coo Behold enough to go for the pin, but a Coo Behold is not worn down at all. A running knee as a Coo Behold quickly scrambles to the top rope. Skeletor dazed as he gets to his feet. A flying splash from a Coo Behold, sending Skeletor down to the mat. Coo Behold now, what's he got in store here? Oh, a vicious Muda lock, but the ropes. Skeletor was right next to the ropes. A Coo Behold had that Muda locked in tight, but the rope break there. Oh, a Coo Behold perhaps going for a choke slam, but Skeletor quickly overpowering him. A German suplex. Beautiful textbook German suplex, but a Coo Behold ready hits the Hurricanrana. We have resorted back to a strike fest. Both competitors hitting chops. Underhook from Skeletor and underhook suplex. Going for the pin now. No, a Coo Behold kicks out. A Coo Behold kicks out of the underhook suplex. Coo Behold now slowly getting to his feet and rolling out of the ring now, perhaps looking for a moment's respite as he gets back in, but Skeletor waiting for him. Skeletor now fireman's carry to a Coo Behold, dropping his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Skeletor now, what's he got in mind? He's biting the fingers again. A Coo Behold manages to strike him away, but not before the damage was done. A forearm smash to a Coo Behold. Skeletor now fully in control of this match as he drags a Coo Behold to the middle of the ring. What's he going now? A stomp to the chest. And another stomp, and a kick to the face. Skeletor now fully in control as he gets a hammerlock. Grabbing the fingers and bending the fingers back of a Coo Behold. And a knees to the back. Skeletor completely and utterly dominating a Coo Behold there. Going for the pin after that vicious assault. But no, a Coo Behold kicks out again. A Coo Behold not giving up in this matchup as Skeletor resorting to everything he can. Going for that pump handle. Another bitter end. Another bitter end. Is this the end of a Coo Behold? 2. No! He kicks out again. He kicks out again. Skeletor can't believe it. Skeletor cannot believe that a Coo Behold is still in this match. Stomps to the gut. But a Coo Behold. Dragon screw to Skeletor. Momentum shifting back in his favor as he chokes out Skeletor on the mat. Now stomping down on the hand, followed by a knee drop to the bicep. A kick to the side of the head, though, quickly stops any momentum a Coo Behold had. Going for those stomps and kicks. Going for another stomp, but a Coo Behold rolls out of the way. Grabs Skeletor before he can do any more damage. Throws him over the ropes onto the apron. Coo Behold now both men on the apron. A vicious back body suplex on the apron. Perhaps the hardest part of the ring where wood and metal meet. A knee lift to the gut of Skeletor as both of these competitors have spilled to the outside. Coo Behold now. Powerbomb position to Skeletor. Slamming him down on the apron. And another slam right into the side of the ring. Now throwing his opponent in there. Skeletor now. Oh, Skeletor slowly getting to his feet, dazed. Coo Behold waiting now. Kick! The mass destruction kicks! The mass destruction kicks! Is that enough for a Coo Behold to move on? No, Skeletor kicks out again! Slamming Skeletor's face into the mat as a Coo Behold climbs to the middle rope. Both of these competitors know what's at stake. Skeletor to his feet, double axe handle to the top of Skeletor's head. Coo Behold now fully in this match. A gut kick and a flying knee. Is that enough to put Skeletor away? No, Skeletor wrenching the arm down onto the mat. Skeletor now. Ooh, that could easily separate a shoulder. But a Coo Behold gets a kick to the side of the head. And now strike after strike on Skeletor. The frustration showing through. Going for the pin now on Skeletor. Is this enough? Is Skeletor dazed? No, a kick out from Skeletor. The Coo Behold needs to do more than that. Skeletor was much fresher than him. Another kick, another kick. The mass destruction kicks again. Is that enough? Is a Coo Behold moving on in loser's bracket? 2, 3. It is a Coo Behold with the comeback win. Puts Skeletor away for good, eliminating him from Wrestledongia. Holy shit, what a match. That match was so much. That match I thought was over at like 3 different points. But a Coo Behold emerges victorious. Skeletor has been eliminated. Greatest of all time? Absolutely. Sadly, no one voted for a Coo Behold. So, channel points are lost. Yes, so now it's Flareth versus the book in semis. Points have been distributed. I needed a drink after that one. Woo, what a match. Skeletor has been eliminated from Wrestledongia. Oh, Coo Behold moves on. Moni's Menace coming back for more. Speaking of Moni, you're in the next match. Gotta set it up. Oh my god, if Moni wins this match, he does have to go against the Coo Behold again. Oh no. Oh god. Oh boy, here we go. Winner of this match, this next match, will move on to fight a Coo Behold in losers. Oh lord. I was not expecting Coo Behold to continue onwards there. That was a close fight. You beat Jesus, you can do it. I believe. But in order to get there, Moni's got to beat his next competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're as ready as I am. Here we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
It is Sans versus Moni in the next matchup. Losers bracket round 4. I forgot to add losers. I guess I can do that right now, huh? Yeah. First 4 notes in round 4. Whoops, that's not how you spell losers. There we go. Round 4 losers. We've got one hell of a fight coming up. Sans versus Moni. Of course, Sans dominating a bit through winner's bracket, defeating Joker, defeating the nefarious Todd Howard, before finally falling to the imposter. Moni, of course, being defeated by nefarious means in round 1, but has not lost since, defeating the likes of Pepsi Man, Jesus, and SpongeBob. Now a true test as Moni faces off with Sans. The winner of this match will face a Coo Behold in round 5. The loser will be eliminated. Moni, of course, perhaps looking for some revenge from a Coo Behold. That will be our first rematch of Wrestledongia if Moni wins. However, Sans is not to be taken lightly. Sans, of course, only getting eliminated in round 3. We will see who triumphs. Sans looking to win it all. By the power vested in me is Jesus too, I believe. Of course, these two styles clash quite a bit. Moni, a bit more of a striker and a high flyer. Sans, more of a powerhouse. Indianapolis, Indiana. Sippy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Sans.
Sans, of course, making his entrance here, as lax as can be. But of course, once he gets between those ropes and that bell rings, we know how vicious he can be. Moni, of course, no slouch. Coming to the ring with his trademark horny bat. As we will see. Moni, a wonderful athlete. Able to pull off dives and flips like no one else left in the tournament. We will see if that will be enough to defeat Sans. Moni making his entrance now. Here he comes.
From the 5th dimension, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Dragon.
The Dragon, Moni making his entrance. Trademark horny bat, now bestowed with the power of Jesus. Moni defeating Jesus in Losers Round 2. The gift of divinity now bestowed upon the Dragon. The horny bat doesn't work when your opponent doesn't have a dick. Rule 34 artists beg to differ. Welcome in, Brent. Every boner. Brent, I hate to break it to you, but Dr. Hakeem is in the semifinals. So, there's that. Dr. Hakeem defeated Trash Man. We've been through, what? This is our 4th match of tonight? Match is underway. Sans versus Moni. Losers bracket. Immediately, it turned into a strike fest. Moni, known for his striking ability. But Sans coming right back with gut punch after gut punch. And a vicious lariat. Sending Moni to the floor. Ooh, a beautiful fireman's carry flip there from Moni. Moni up to the middle rope, but Sans made it to his feet. It doesn't matter. A blockbuster from the middle rope. Oh, but Sans comes back with a big boot and a leg drop there. Moni stunned a bit, perhaps. But Sans not about to give up. A flatliner STO. Sans now up to the top rope. Moni stunned. Diving elbow drop from Sans. Going for a stop. Moni rolls out of the way. But Sans quick to catch him. Bending the wrist back and a wrist clutch lift before sending Moni to the floor. Sans showing off a bit of his striking ability now. Moni perhaps not sure what to do. Military press from Sans and slamming Moni down to the floor. Oh, but Moni trips up Sans this time, and a standing moonsault, but Sans was ready. Perhaps getting a little big for his britches there. Getting a little too ahead of himself. Sans was too quick on the counter. Rolling there, strike to the back, but a kick to the top of the head. Sans now sending Moni to the floor again, and a leg drop on the arm. I don't like Baja Blast, so I don't really like Sprite Cranberry either. Strike after strike after strike on Moni. Moni is stunned, reeling now. Absolutely should include Tater next year. Moni stunned after that offense. Grabbed by the throat. Vicious choke slam from Sans. Is that enough to put Moni away already? No, a kick out right at 2. And another leg drop from Sans. Sans not stopping any offense after that kick out. Moni, though, quick to reverse, going back to those strikes, but Sans ducks underneath. Going back to his own strikes, Moni catches it counter after counter. Headbutt from Sans. A gut kick from Moni there. Getting a little bit of separation, but a power slam from Sans stops that, and a running leg drop. Moni, though, quick to roll out of the way. Tilt-a-whirl DDT, no. No, Sans was quick. Gut punch after gut punch. Now Moni stunned. Can we see the last shot knee? We do. The last shot knee from Sans. Oh my goodness. Could this be the end of Moni in Wrestledongia? It is. Sans with a definitive win over Moni. The offense was never enough. Moni never got a chance. Moni didn't have a chance. Sans defeats Moni. I think I might be able to call that the most dominant match in Wrestledongia so far. Sprite Cranberry versus the Trash Man was nothing compared to Sans versus Moni. Sadly, that means another representative has been eliminated. Moni making it all the way to losers round 4 before falling to Sans. The revenge match will not happen this year, I'm afraid. Eliminated. I'm so sad. I thought Moni was about to go all the way through. For the love of God, help me. The power of Jesus wasn't enough. Okay, my friends. That was fucking insane. I was not ready for that. Is this how sports fans feel? Oh my God. Also, yes. Does this make Sans Jesus 3? Oh no. The powers have been passed on to Sans. Oh my God. If a Coo Behold beats Sans, that means they're passed on to a Coo Behold. This is the worst timeline. Game theory, Sans is Jesus. There we go. This is correct, right? Yes, this is. All right. Well, I guess we're moving on to the next match. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? I was not ready for that match to be fucking so quick. That was a really quick match. Moni had almost no offense. What the fuck? You could probably make a theory about that. I would not be surprised. Okay, my friends, let's move on to the next match. Here we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Beats Jesus, but not Sans. Like, goddamn, I can't believe it. Sans is now a Christian. It is Macho Alice versus Pax. Losers bracket matchup. What is this? I'm so scared. Macho Alice versus Pax. Winner moves on to losers round 5. Loser will be eliminated. Macho Alice and Pax are the 2 final representatives left in the losers bracket. Pax, of course, Jackie's representative in Wrestledongia.
Without her consent.
Well,
she doesn't care.
She doesn't care. But Pax's face being so shiny always gets me. Understandable. It really is shiny. God, what a fucking losers bracket we have. Of course, after the losers bracket matches, we will be greeted with the semifinals match. We will see how things go there. Pax was like, the more I look at Pax, the more I'm like, oh my god, look at this fucking creature. Macho Alice, I am more proud of than almost anyone. Such a simple design, but it's so effective. Of course, we have this match and one other match left in losers bracket, and the final match of tonight will be the semifinals match. Cohasset, Massachusetts. Never heard of that place.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 268 pounds, Macho Alice!
If I had to pick one character I made to be my Mona Lisa, who is it? One character that I personally made. There are a lot of ones that I grabbed off of course, the internet to add into this match. Moni is up there. I was very, very pleased with the way that Moni came out with the references that he gave me, because that is Moni's, Moni's Sona. I was very pleased with how close I could get it. Da Vinci. So I think Moni would come in a close second, because I think Flareth is brilliant. I think Flareth is absolutely the Mona Lisa. So much going on with Flareth's design that I just came up with on the spot. Flareth was actually one of the few that I didn't show the design beforehand. I was like, I think this will work.
From Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Dog.
But yeah, I think Flareth and Moni are very close in terms of which ones. But Flareth, yeah, I mean, Flareth's design is peak. All right, matchup between Macho Alice and Pax the Dog. Can we see the boy? Pax is in his room right now. I think he's actually taking a nap. I was stunned at how accurate my Sona turned out. I honestly was too. I saw your, because I knew what your Sona looked like from Twitter. And I was like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, man, I could absolutely make that in this game with the stuff that we have. Why can I make this? This is such a good Sona, and it's got such a unique flavor about it that I was like, can I really make this as accurate as I can? Turns out you can. There were some design features I couldn't get going. And the initial pictures I took of Moni's design actually had a full face cover. But after I tested Moni out in matches, his lips and his mouth came through the face cover whenever he talked, which is why I gave him the typical surgical mask but black, and then removed it for the fight. Behind the scenes of Wrestledongia. Here we go. The matchup is underway. Macho Alice versus Pax. Irish whip Pax into the corner, simply choosing not to go in. Macho Alice forces him in there, but a back elbow from Pax stops that. A strike. Macho Alice. Back elbows from Pax to Macho Alice's gut. Oh, and a knee lift to Macho Alice, sending her to the floor. And a headbutt from Pax now. Pax now going up to the top rope. Macho Alice a little stunned. Beautiful high air splash. to Macho Alice. A kick to the gut. Macho Alice with a back elbow to Pax. Going for another back elbow, but Pax managed to block it this time. Strike after strike to Macho Alice. A knee lift to Pax. Now Macho Alice going for strikes of her own. Ooh, what a vicious, vicious heel hook maneuver there. Body scissors roll, but Pax gets a kick off to the face. Macho Alice slowly getting to his feet, or her feet. Ooh, a flying back elbow from Pax there. Sending Macho Alice to the floor. Macho Alice quickly reversing with a kick to the back of the leg. Showing off her strength now. Power slam. Sending Pax into the turnbuckle before throwing him onto the mat. Macho Alice up to the top rope and mimics the high angle splash there. Macho Alice going for a stomp. Pax managed to get out of the way. Both competitors run into one another. Macho Alice approaching from behind, going for a back suplex, but simply throws Pax. Kick from Macho Alice to the chest, landing flush. Pax, of course, with a gut kick of his own. Now into a suplex position. The strength of Pax on display, but Macho Alice moves out of the way. German suplex from Macho Alice to Pax. Going for a stomp, Pax rolls out of the way. This is already a fast-paced matchup. Both competitors giving it their all. Pax perhaps going for a choke slam. Macho Alice hits him with a back elbow. Pax returns the back elbow as Macho Alice hits a knee lift to the gut. Now showing off her strength with a power slam position carry. Dropping Pax onto the top turnbuckle. Followed by a back elbow stomp. Another back elbow stomp coming. There it is. Pax is reeling now after this flurry of offense from Macho Alice. Irish whip into the corner. Pax does not go. Macho Alice approached from behind, slamming Pax into the corner this time. Lifting Pax up to the top rope. Oh, preparing for the muscle buster. The muscle buster in position, and she drops down a vicious muscle buster. Going for the pin now on Pax. 1, 2. Is this it for Pax? No, a kick out. Macho Alice yelling at the ref this time. Pax still in this matchup. Of course, loser is eliminated from Wrestledongia. Macho Alice, though. Northern Lights suplex on Pax. Oh, she's not done. She's not done. Lifting Pax up. The final cut. The final cut is at the end of Pax in loser's bracket. The ref going for the count. 2. No, Pax gets the shoulder up. Just barely gets that shoulder up. Macho Alice now a kick to the spine of Pax. Now determining where she wants to go. Climbing up to the top rope. Pax laying prone on the mat. Macho Alice beckoning him back to his feet now. Oh, going for a clothesline, but Pax reverses into a power slam. Slamming Macho Alice to the floor. The strength on display from Pax the dog. Back elbows to the gut of Pax now. Breaking up. Pax now, oh, simply throwing Macho Alice to the side. Vicious combo from Macho Alice, but Pax is back in it now. Strike after strike. Oh, a cactus driver. We see it, a cactus pile driver. Sending Macho Alice to the floor. Pax now dragging the body of Macho Alice to the middle of the ring. Perhaps about to go for a pin. He does. Refs now. 2. Is this it? No. Macho Alice kicks out. Macho Alice kicks out. Pax can't believe it. Macho Alice getting back to her feet now. Pax lifting her up. Knee lift from Macho Alice to Pax. A gut kick from Pax. Counter after counter. Both of these competitors know each other so well. Powerbomb position from Pax, but Pax strikes Macho Alice in the head to get out of it. A flying back elbow from Pax, sending Macho Alice to the floor. Now lifting Macho Alice up, the strength of Pax the dog on display. Kick after kick now, but Macho Alice rolls out of the way of the last one. Pax blocking that vicious lariat. If that had landed, that would have changed the momentum. Strike after strike, combo after combo. Fireman's carry from Macho Alice now. Lifting Pax up, dropping him on the top turnbuckle. Going perhaps for another stomp, but Pax managed to get the kick out, sending Macho Alice back. Pax now strike after strike. Gut kick and a DDT from Pax to Macho Alice. Kick after kick, Macho Alice reeling. She has been stunned. Back elbow stomp. Pax now showing off his power again, throwing Macho Alice with 2 hands. Stomp to the elbow that time. And now Pax going for a submission. Knee dug into the lower back of Macho Alice. Macho Alice is back surely in agony after the grueling matchup. But she is close to the ropes. She doesn't need them. She rolls out of it, going for a kick, but Pax manages to duck out of the way. Now it's another strike fest. Pax sent into the corner. Macho Alice now. Middle rope. Flying clothesline. Sending Pax to the mat. Macho Alice now trying to determine what she needs to do to put Pax away. Pax sweeps out the legs from underneath her, but a kick to the side of the head. This match has been back and forth all night. Middle rope going for a splash. Nobody home. Pax now ready to capitalize, dragging Macho Alice to the corner, slamming her face into it before a punch. Going for another punch, but Macho Alice was ready. A chop to the throat. A Northern Light suplex. Oh, she's not done again. Perhaps we could see another final cut. We do. The Northern Lights final cut combo. Is this the end of Pax in Wrestledongia 2? No. Pax gets the shoulder up. Pax gets the shoulder up. Pax is still in this matchup. Macho Alice and Pax. A dragon sleeper. A dragon sleeper from Pax on Macho Alice. On Macho Alice wrenching back. Could we see Macho Alice tap out? She does. The comeback win. The reversal. And Macho Alice taps out after Pax gets the dragon sleeper. That was all he needed. Oh.
Here is your winner, the Dog.
If Pax had not kicked out of that suplex and that final cut, we would have a new winner, but Pax kicked out and through sheer fortitude managed to lock in the dragon sleeper, and Macho Alice tapped out. Pax is our winner. Sadly, Macho Alice has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, the only representative remaining in, well, not except for Pax, of course. The only representative remaining is Pax and Flareth. Both representatives. We are down to 2 representatives remaining. One was always going to be eliminated, but that was a vicious fight. It was back and forth the whole fucking time. That could have gone either way at any time. But it did go Pax's way. Heartbreak for Macho Alice. Macho Alice hit some fucking cool moves, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one match left in Losers Bracket. F in chat for Alice. F. Sands versus a Coo Behold will just be the battle of Moni Peters. God damn it, you're right. All right. Our final match of Losers Bracket, round 4, is ready. I hope you're as ready for it as I am. Here we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Luigi versus Todd Howard. I understand my pain with the Automat Hakeem fight, only of course. Luigi and nipples. Of course, Luigi brought his brother Mario to his last fight and ended up losing. This time, Luigi again going back on his own to face the nefarious Todd Howard, who has won more than his fair share of matches by nefarious means. However, the last match he won against Donkey Kong in Losers Round 3 was fair and square. We saw no dirty tactics from Todd Howard in that match. Could he pull them back out against this match in Luigi? In this match against Luigi, rather. Todd Howard, of course, in round 1, defeating Incineroar, then losing to Sands. However, in Losers Round 2, he managed to defeat Star Platinum and Donkey Kong to make it to this fight. Luigi, of course, defeating not only Sonic the Hedgehog in a Smash Brothers Ultimate rematch, but defeating Jesus in round 2 as well, but finally falling to the Trash Man in round 3. This is going to be quite a fight. Of course, the winner of this match moves on in loser's bracket, ending up in round 5 to face Pax. The loser will be eliminated from Wrestledongia. This is our final match of losers round 4. Of course, losers rounds 5 through 8 will take place before the finals of Wrestledongia next week. We are not, of course, done after this match. We still have a semifinals match between two competitors we saw fight earlier tonight in Flareth and Dr. Hakeem. Lexington, Kentucky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Good Guys from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Superstar.
The Superstar Luigi making his entrance here. Ready to get back that win and get back on that streak in order to try and make it to the finals of Wrestledongia. Every match from here on out in his matches brings the consequence of elimination. Perhaps a consequence he is not ready to face. But he's got a tough fight ahead of them in the crafty Todd Howard.
And his opponent from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 151 pounds, Todd Howard.
Todd Howard making his entrance here. Nefarious means. I have said that throughout the broadcast. Of course, Todd Howard does not exemplify it more. Winning via low blow in round 1, as well as multiple low blows in his other matches. So far, first edition deepfake. So far, one of his few matches in which he fought fair and square was against Donkey Kong, in which he came out victorious. Oh, it's terribly light for a wrestler. Are you kidding me? That's cruiserweight levels of light, which is the small guys that get thrown up. Yeah, weight does matter in terms of gameplay. There is weight detection. Whereas you will see there will be times where wrestlers will go for grapples and they do not they're not able to get the grapples off. In terms of weight classes, there are no weight classes now in wrestling. Like a small guy can fight a big guy all he wants. It doesn't matter. Kick to the gut. Of course, this match already fast-paced. Yeah, it's not like UFC. There's no like welterweight, featherweight. You'll see cruiserweight, and like sometimes they'll call world championships like world heavyweight championships. But a cruiserweight can win a world heavyweight championship. It doesn't matter. Flying splash from Luigi, sending Todd Howard to the floor. This match started off fast. Strike after strike. Todd Howard going for a drop kick. Luigi catches him. And then a knee drop, of course, right on the leg. And another one. They just fuck up Randy Orton, huh? Basically, I mean, you look at Rey Mysterio. He's like 5 foot tall and like has never weighed over 200 pounds basically in his life. And he's like a world champion. He's like one of the fucking most famous world champions. Todd Howard coming back now. Strike after strike and poke to the eye. A poke to the eye. But Luigi quickly recovers. Back elbows from Todd Howard to the side of Luigi's head there. Going for more strikes. There they are. Strike after strike and a kick to the gut. Luigi about to come back. And a drop kick. What a strike combo from Todd Howard, sending Luigi to the mat. Todd Howard now springboard top rope moonsault. Luigi is stunned. Luigi is stunned. What's he doing now? A rolling thunder from Todd Howard. Rolling thunder going for another top rope springboard moonsault, but he moved out of the way. Luigi managing to roll out of the way, striking 2 soccer ball kicks to the lower back. Top rope going for a knee drop, missed. Todd Howard catches him. Back drop kick. Todd Howard now up to the top rope. Luigi prone in the corner. A double rotation moonsault from Todd Howard. Is that going to be it for Luigi in Wrestledongia? No. Rolls the shoulder up. Rolls the shoulder up. Luigi is still in this matchup. Todd Howard, though, looking to end this match early. Shooting star press from Todd Howard. Is that it? No. Luigi gets a lucky break. The rope break. Going for the top rope moonsault, but Luigi managed to get out of the way. Luigi now quickly recovers from that flurry of offense. Todd Howard back elbows to the gut. Luigi perhaps going for a comeback. A low blow! Another low blow! The ref has been paid off again! The ref has been paid off again! Again, we see Todd Howard and his dirty tactics coming out again! And again, we see an arm drag monkey flip from Todd Howard. Luigi, though, rolls out of the way. Kick after kick. Going for a psycho cutter. He hits it! A psycho cutter! A psycho cutter! Somehow Luigi has recovered from that. Gut kick now. Double underhook. Fairy tale ending to Todd Howard. A fairy tale ending to Todd Howard. Is that going to be it? No. Todd Howard gets the shoulder up just barely. The ref perhaps paid off again with Skyrim, but Luigi managed to recover from that low blow and is not about to let that slide. Back elbow stomp from Luigi. Going for a clothesline, Luigi ducks underneath and hits a German suplex. Luigi now out to the apron, climbing up to the top rope. Todd Howard rolling onto his back. Bad move, diving elbow drop from Luigi there. Todd Howard lost all the momentum after his low blow did not work. Rolling over strike after strike there on Luigi, perhaps a desperate maneuver. Oh, and a knee drop, perhaps to the tailbone there. Luigi stunned, slowly gets to his feet. Todd Howard on the top rope. Oh, and he hits a missile drop kick. Luigi perhaps taking too much time, walking over to Todd Howard, but a kick to the top of the head brings the momentum back. Todd Howard, Irish whip into the corner, shoulder thrust, another one. Going for another one, but Luigi got the knees up, sending Todd into the corner. Forearm smash from Todd. Now Luigi stunned again. Top rope moonsault from Todd Howard. Luigi is in dire straits as Todd Howard goes for the pin. 2. Is that going to be it? No, no. Luigi powers out. Luigi is still in this matchup. Todd Howard, top rope now. Luigi still dazed. Luigi perhaps trying to roll out of the way, but a senton from Todd Howard crashing onto Luigi's back. Top rope again for Todd Howard. Luigi prone on the mat. Diving elbow drop to the back of Luigi there. Todd Howard again up to the top rope. Luigi again stunned. Prone on the mat, motionless. Now slowly coming to his feet, dazed as Todd Howard beckons. A drop kick to Luigi. Todd Howard recovers quickly. Again to the top rope. Shooting star press. This could spell the end of Luigi's run in Wrestledongia. 2, 3. Todd Howard moves on again through nefarious tactics.
Here is your winner, Todd Howard.
I will kill Todd Howard in the ring. Todd Howard moves on in Wrestledongia. Luigi has been eliminated. Perhaps removing his shirt gave him a bit of a disadvantage. Ladies and gentlemen, losers round 4 is in the books. we've got a semifinals match. Those are fighting words, Dong. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. All right, here we go. Our last match of the night, the semifinals match. Of course, the loser will drop to round 8 of the losers bracket, and the winner will move on to the grand finals. Okay. The Luigi nipple is all powerful. The Luigi nipple took too much power, and the Luigi dick lost all of his power. All right, here we soul nipple. Here we fucking go. We are moving on to the semifinals. Of course, we've got a unique arena for the final couple of matches. The semifinals match, Flareth versus Dr. Akeem. I hope you're as ready for it as I am. Here we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
Flareth versus Dr. Akeem. Both competitors have made it to the semifinals. The winner of this match will move on to the finals for the World Wrestledongia Championship. The loser will fall to the last round of losers bracket, a redeeming chance to come back and fight in the finals. We could very well see a rematch if Flareth can defeat whoever makes it all the way through the losers bracket. If Dr. Akeem wins, of course. Dr. Akeem, of course, could do the same exact thing if he falls to Flareth here. The Book of Love versus Flareth. Girl Dynamite herself. What a matchup. Both of these competitors have not lost in Wrestledongia so far, but the opponents they have faced have been plentiful. Flareth, of course, defeating SpongeBob in round 1, followed by a victory over Pax in round 2. Defeating a Coo Behold the creature in round 3, before defeating the imposter earlier tonight. Now she faces perhaps her toughest test yet in the surprise entrant of Wrestledongia, Dr. Hakeem. Dr. Hakeem, of course, defeating Star Platinum in round 1, then an upset victory over Automod in round 2, defeating Macho Alice in round 3, and the Trash Man in a dominating fashion in round 4. We will see if Dr. Hakeem can continue that trend of domination against Flareth. We are in a new arena, Honolulu, Hawaii, for the Wrestledongia finals. Semi-finals, of course. I want Bronze Pure and Pride with Rage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from wherever she wants. Weighing in at 143 pounds, Girl Dynamite.
Girl Dynamite entering the ring. I am just now realizing I forgot to change the color of those ropes, so I'm going to have to do that in between. Oh, interesting. The ropes are all supposed to be white. That one side is red. I don't know why it didn't change. I just now noticed that. How interesting. Flareth, of course, making her entrance here. Wrestledongia, a brand new arena for the semifinals and the finals. We will see if her winning streak can continue versus this opponent.
And his opponent from seasonal residences, weighing in at 270 pounds, El Numero Uno, Dr. Love.
Dr. Hakeem making his entrance here. Defeating Trashman in convincing fashion earlier in the night. Can he do the same against Flareth? The underdog of all underdogs. Flareth, perhaps every single one of her wins might be considered an upset. And still continuing on, managing to make it to the semifinals. Can her momentum take her through Dr. Love? Why? Oh. Match is underway. Referee has been changed, of course, at Flareth's request. Going for a springboard punch, and Dr. Hakeem manages to strike. Flareth laid out on the mat. Dr. Hakeem beckoning her back to her feet here. Going for a missile dropkick. Flareth moves out of the way, catches the leg, bending it out, trying to hyperextend the knee of Dr. Hakeem here. A strike to the top of the head from Flareth, but she blocks the chop. A back body drop, sending Flareth to the outside now. Dr. Hakeem pacing in the ring. Flareth quickly getting up. Of course, we are still in the early ongoings of this match. Flareth striking Dr. Hakeem as soon as he exits the ring, followed by another strike combo, but Dr. Hakeem manages to block. Flareth blocking that time. Counter after counter. Flareth now, momentum DDT, striking Dr. Hakeem's head into the mat on the outside. Flareth now not quite sure what she should do here. Gut kick to Dr. Hakeem, though Dr. Hakeem hits a roundhouse right to the side of the head. Now the power of Dr. Hakeem on display, slamming Flareth onto the apron before stomping down on her face. Flareth, though, quick to get back, dragon screw to Dr. Hakeem, sending him to the mat. Flareth now getting back into the ring. Refs count at 7. Flareth now taunting a little bit as Dr. Hakeem gets into the ring. Perhaps a bad move. Perhaps a bad move, a little too much confidence. Dr. Hakeem now guillotine leg drop to Flareth.
Oh my god. There's witness to brutal attack.
Flareth though with a top rope springboard dropkick. Dr. Hakeem perhaps waiting too long. Dr. Hakeem with a kick to the lower back and a momentum bicycle kick. Both of these competitors fighting on the outside. Dr. Hakeem throwing Flareth back into the ring now. Strike to Flareth. Electric chair position. A hurricanrana to Flareth. Going for the pin. Is this enough? No. Flareth kicks out at 1. Going for another roundhouse kick. Flareth saw it coming. A sunset flip. The ring post blocking our view, but she hits a sunset flip powerbomb to Dr. Hakeem, stopping the momentum. And a beautiful drop kick there, right to the face of the book. Dr. Hakeem, though, kicking Flareth off. Going for a top rope moonsault, and he hits it. He hits it. Flareth, though, quickly rolling out of the way of the stomp. Dr. Hakeem catches her into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Middle rope for Dr. Hakeem. Double axe handle to the back of Flareth's neck. Stomping down on the shoulder now, and stomping down on the gut. Flareth, though, quickly catching the leg, meant for the chest kick. Another dragon screw to Dr. Hakeem. Flareth doing her best to get back into this matchup. A chest kick to Dr. Hakeem, going for another stomp, but a bicycle kick stops that. Oh, Dr. Hakeem now a triangle choke on Flareth, but Flareth was too close to the ropes. That submission was broken up quick. A forearm smash to Flareth, sending her to the mat as Dr. Hakeem climbs to the middle rope again. Beautiful moonsault there. Landing on the small of the back of Flareth. A kick to the gut. Could we see a rose plant? We do. A rose plant to Flareth. Dr. Hakeem now waiting. This could spell the end for Flareth. No! She ducks under that roundhouse kick. She was going for the ripcord Spanish fly, but she ducks underneath. Flareth now, middle rope. Beautiful meteor hurricanrana there, sending Dr. Hakeem flying. Kick after kick now as Flareth tries desperately to get back into this matchup. Top rope moonsault landing flush on Dr. Hakeem's stomach. Flareth now still in this matchup. A regal cutter. She hits it. A regal cutter. Going for the pin now, right in the middle of the ring. Is it the end of the Book of Love? No, a kick out from Dr. Hakeem. Dr. Hakeem still in this matchup. Flaireth now trying to consider what she's about to do. Backdrop kick. Flaireth now
Can you do that to me, please?
going up to the top rope. Beautiful top rope leg drop. Oh, but Dr. Hakeem gets the kick, sending Flaireth to the mat. But we see that knee drop right on the bicep. And a backdrop kick right to the back of the head of Flaireth. No, because you supported the book. Oh, an eat defeat! An eat defeat from Flaireth! I looked away for 1 second, and Flaireth hits an eat defeat. That could be the end. That could be the end.
Where is she going?
Where is she going? She's trying to figure out how to maneuver Dr. Hakeem's tall-ass body, but she gets the pin. Could this be the end of the Book of Love? No! Rolls the shoulder up. Dr. Hakeem still in this fight. Flaireth, though, not about to let Dr. Hakeem recover. Dr. Hakeem going for a lariat. Flaireth catches him, sending him flying with a spinning Majorana. Top rope moonsault again, but Dr. Hakeem moves out of the way. Nobody home. This time, Dr. Hakeem goes for a middle rope moonsault. Hits Flaireth right on the back. Dr. Hakeem up to the top rope. Flaireth now lying motionless. Going for a stomp. Flaireth moves out of the way. A strike, though, from Dr. Hakeem. A back elbow right to the face. Flaireth now strike after strike. Dr. Hakeem catches the kick. Flaireth Irish whip, sending Dr. Hakeem spilling to the outside. Flaireth bending that leg, doing her best to hyperextend the knee again.
Please,
Flaireth. Dr. Hakeem perhaps going for a lariat. Flaireth managed to get her arms up and block, but a jumping DDT from Dr. Hakeem right on the outside.
If you hear them look closer,
Yeah. Dr. Hakeem sending Flaireth flying. Flaireth, though, wrenching the arm, slamming Dr. Hakeem to the floor. Flaireth, kick after kick now on Dr. Hakeem, and a gut kick almost below the belt. A gut kick from Dr. Hakeem, though, in response. Another one. Flaireth doing her best to keep it on the outside, but Dr. Hakeem climbs back into the ring. Flaireth pacing, trying to figure out the best option for getting back in the ring. Dr. Hakeem catches her, double leg takedown, followed by a stomp to the chest. Flaireth slowly getting back to her feet, but Dr. Hakeem catches her. Running back, going, oh, a vicious STO, kneeling STO, as Dr. Hakeem goes to the middle rope, going to the top rope, going for a moonsault, nobody home. Nobody home, Flaireth too far away. Going for a strike, and the ripcord knee. Could that spell the end of Flaireth and Wrestledongia? Not quite, not quite. Dr. Hakeem choosing not to go for the pin, instead getting into an ankle lock. Bending the ankle ways it shouldn't go, perhaps taking away a bit of Flaireth's mobility. Though Flaireth quickly kicking Dr. Hakeem to the floor. The springboard middle rope splash somehow managed to get Dr. Hakeem. Yes, she did. Pulling Dr. Hakeem to the middle of the ring. Now perhaps going for the pin. Is this going to be enough? Is Dr. Hakeem finished? Is he going to losers? No! So close! But Dr. Hakeem is still in this match. Going for a kick. Dr. Hakeem gets a dragon screw. Oh, but a kick to the side of the face. Both of these competitors want it badly. They want this opportunity for the World Wrestledongia Championship. They're so close. A gut kick. Going for another kick, but Flaireth moves out of the way. Now a jumping DDT from Flaireth. She hits it. Now waiting for Dr. Hakeem to get to his feet. Could we see another eat defeat? We do! Another eat defeat. Could this be the end of Dr. Hakeem? Is this the end? 1, 2. No! Another shoulder up. Another shoulder up. Flaireth pleading with the ref. She thought that was it. A kick to the side of the head. Perhaps spending too much time pleading with the ref. Is this the end here? No. Dr. Hakeem dragging Flaireth to the ropes. What could we see here? Oh my goodness. Oh, a Bulldog Stratisfaction. A Stratisfaction from Dr. Hakeem. A vicious move. 2. Is this the end? No! Flaireth kicks out. Flaireth kicked out. Flaireth kicked out of the Stratisfaction. I don't believe it. But Dr. Hakeem not about to let Flaireth recover. Roundhouse kick. Here it comes. The ripcord Spanish fly.
Oh
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the end. Dr. Hakeem might be moving on. He does. Dr. Hakeem defeats Flareth with the ripcord Spanish fly.
To get so much money.
He tried to move on. He tried to hit that earlier in the matchup and failed.
Oh my god.
El numero uno, Dr. Love.
What a fight. What a semifinals fight. Flareth losing to Dr. Hakeem. What a fight. Dr. Hakeem makes it to the finals. And Flareth falls to loser's bracket. Flareth does her does have one more match. She has fallen to round 8. She needs to fight whoever moves on through loser's bracket in order to fight Dr. Hakeem in the finals. She has a chance for revenge. But Dr. Hakeem moves on. Whoo!
I just got 15,000 points.
Whoo!
I'm rich now. Everyone's money is mine.
Aubrey, I know where you live. Everyone is furious. This book is the tournament villain. Ain't that the fucking truth? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Hey, I have the Joker thing still on. Interesting. I didn't mean to hit that transition. I must have missed. Great Aubrey, no tie. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the matches we have for tonight.
Oh my god.
We need to look, of course, at the bracket. Whoo, my goodness. Oh. Pull this up so my CPU doesn't fucking die on me. Okay, let's get that out of the way here. And we'll have a look-see.
Actually win.
Not everything's terrible. Let's have a look-see at the tournament bracket. Everything is fucking bright right now, by the way. I don't know why. On my webcam, at least. We'll have a look at the tournament bracket for next week. Of course, the finale of Wrestledongia taking place next week. I have moved on, right? Yes, I have. Okay. Let's have a look-see here. Dr. Hakeem, of course, making it to the finals. Facing whoever wins in the loser's bracket. The only matches we have remaining...
I'm giving a thumbs
no,
up.
put it away.
No.
You're a tournament villain now.
Good.
Dr. Hakeem in the finals. Of course, we need to look at loser's bracket. Flareth automatically makes it to the last round of losers. She will fight whoever can make it all the way through. A Coo Behold and Sands in losers round 5. Paxton Todd Howard in losers round 5. Winner of a Coo Behold and Sands faces, of course, the Trash Man. Paxton Todd Howard, the winner, faces the Imposter. The winner of those two matches will go. Winners of those two matches will go on to fight in round 7. The winner of the round 7 matchup will go on to fight Flareth. The winner of Flareth versus whoever wins that will go on to fight Dr. Hakeem, the tournament villain, for the World Wrestledongia Championship. That was a very, very close fight. You did your damnedest, but we will see what happens next week. You might have a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it from me. The finale of Wrestledongia will take place next week. We will see who will be the inaugural World Wrestledongia Champion. That, of course, is going to take place next week. I don't have a day yet, but we'll figure it out. For now, though, I bid you adieu. I will see you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Please take care. Bye!